Hello, welcome again to another video on understanding insurance claims. Today I'm going to be talking about what sort of information and what sort of items need to be discussed the first time you talk to your insurance adjuster when you've had an automobile accident to your vehicle. Now later we'll be talking about what if someone else's vehicle is involved and possibly you're at fault, but today I'm just going to focus on your vehicle. One of the first things you need to do when you talk to your adjuster is to be sure you've got his name, all of the phone numbers, that he has your name, phone numbers, the best contact time, and also make an appointment if he needs for you to be at the body shop when your vehicle is looked at, or if you just want to be there. So be sure that you've got an appointment time set. Let him know where the vehicle is and any other information that you two may need to exchange. And I know a lot of people will have a question about who repairs my car. If it's severe damage, who determines if it's repairable or if it's a total loss? That's a question you might broach with your insurance adjuster before he ever looks at the car. That way he'll be thinking along those terms and be able to answer your question a little more fully once he makes his inspection. All the time people will they will have questions along the line of, will my car be repaired with used parts, salvaged parts, aftermarket parts, or OE parts, original equipment parts? That is something that's been a lot of debate between the insurance companies and their policyholders over the years. One of the things that the insurance company looks at, if your vehicle is several years old and they are able to find good, used, or pre-owned parts, then they figured that they're putting you back in the same condition as you were before the loss, because they consider that if your vehicle is 5 years old, then your parts, say a fender, quarter panel, whatever, is also 5 years old. It's not new. So that's one of the things that regardless of the position that you take or your insurance company takes, that may be a question that you will have for your adjuster, and that needs to be cleared up as quickly as possible. Another question is, what if I hear from an attorney? Maybe there's another person involved in the accident and their attorney calls me. What am I to do? Normally, you are instructed to give that information to your adjuster and let him or her contact the attorney. Don't be trying to negotiate your settlement with your attorney. Don't be trying to give them information that they may not be entitled to. Other questions are along the line of, what about a rental car? My vehicle is not drivable. Do I have rental car coverage? That's something you need to know, and your adjuster can explain to you just what you need to do in order to facilitate that coverage. Another question that comes up quite frequently is, especially on a newer car, people will say, okay, my car's been wrecked. It doesn't have the same value now, even if repaired, as it did prior to the loss. Well, that may be the case, but typically your insurance policy will not cover any loss of value, what we call diminution of value. It won't cover that. It'll only cover making repairs, actual physical damage repairs. So that's something that you need to discuss. If it's a question in your mind, you need to discuss it. What about making settlement with another party? Say another party was at fault and they offer you a settlement, maybe your deductible or whatever. Typically the insurance companies don't want you to make a settlement independent of them, because they don't want their rights to recover against the responsible party to be jeopardized. So it's always best to discuss that with your adjuster so there'll be no question later. Many companies have preferred body shops that they tend to use. And you may have a question, I've always used John Jones Body Shop. I'd like my car to be taken there. That may be an option. I'm sure it will be an option, but however, the company wants to look at what is it going to take to repair your car to put it back in the same condition it was prior to the loss. And they don't want to pay any more, but neither do they want to pay less. That's their goal, is to pay what they actually owe. And you may have a lien on your vehicle. Someone else may, at the bank or finance company or whatever, you may want to have a question about, are they going to be protected? Do I need to contact them? Normally, go ahead and contact them. Let them know what's happened. That way they'll have a record of it and they won't be surprised later. You may have prior damage to a portion of your car. Maybe you had a prior claim a year or 2 years before. Maybe a minimal damage to one of the panels, maybe a door, fender, quarter panel, or whatever. Excuse me. And it was never repaired. It was so minor you didn't repair it. But now maybe you've got major damage to that same panel. Well, the insurance company, if they paid you then, they will only pay you for the additional damage that was done. They'll pay you for the damage now, but they'll deduct what they paid you, say, a year or 2 years before, when you never made the repairs. So they're not going to duplicate their payments. But that's something else that needs to be addressed, so that there's no question later about what's to be done. Any question that you have prior to the adjuster making an inspection of your vehicle, broach that, bring it out, let him know that you have some questions, and that way he can be aware of some things that concern you, and he can better address those once he makes an inspection at the vehicle. So there's just a few of the things that you can ask, some of the questions that that may help you to be more at ease about your claim, and this will help to expedite your claim, and that's what we all want. We want your claim to be settled as quickly and promptly and fairly as possible. So again, I ask you, if you like this video, to please hit the subscribe button and be looking for a lot more videos along this line. Again, I thank you very much.